Hello everybody, it's Emily from Emily in Loves London. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. It's been a while. It really has. I don't know why. I think it's just been so busy and just kind of like working everything out. As you can probably see, my throat looks like it's swelled to the max. Unfortunately, I have this really awful, annoying sore throat that I haven't been able to get rid of. So bear with me if I croak all the way through this video. But today I am doing my March TBR, and it's a medium pile this month. Although it doesn't look like it. So let me just show you the pile. Oh, that's not in with the lighting, guys. It's because I've got two white books. When you have white books in lighting, it just doesn't go well. Yes, so this is my stack. So, and I've totally put them in the wrong order. Knowing me, I'm just so tired and I've had loads of sleep, but none of it's done any help. But to start off with, I am reading Why I Am No Longer Talking to White People About Race. This is by Reni Eddo-Lodge, and it has a 4.42 on Goodreads. It's 249 pages, so quite short. It's published by Bloomsbury, and it's basically a discussion of race and racism in Britain and around the world, and her thoughts and her experiences. And yeah, it's insightful. It's bringing up a lot of issues that need to be discussed and given solutions to move forward into a more inclusive and just fabulous society. So yes, I think it's going to be amazing. I think it will teach me a lot, and yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Next on my list, I have something I got given by the lovely people over at Cornerstone. I really can't speak today. And this is Smoke Over Malibu, and this is by Tim Walker. It has a 3.58 on Goodreads. It's 278 pages long. Reading lots of short books this month. Published by Cornerstone, obviously, and it's a mystery kind of thing with a Hollywood writer, and he wants to reminisce over times when it was around the 50s and westerns and stuff like that. And yeah, it sounds really, really good. Like I didn't do very well with my synopsis there, but it basically says on the back, Lucky pines for the old days of New Hollywood before Star Wars and superheroes blew up the movies for good. He spends his days working for an antiques business and his nights boozing and brooding on his former life as an almost successful screenwriter. So yeah, it sounds really interesting, and I love anything to do with Hollywood. It sounds really cool. The next on my list is Waterstone's Thriller of the Month, and that is The Venetian Game, and this is by Philip Gwynne Jones. It has a 3.79 on Goodreads. It's 320 pages long. It's published by Constable, and it's basically a story of an art theft, some double crossing going on, and lots of money. So this is definitely up my street because I've been watching White Collar for the past few weeks, and this is just basically White Collar in a book. So I can't wait to read this, and it's quite short, so I should get through it quite quickly. So yeah. The next thing I have on my list is something I got given by Pushkin Press, which I am just ecstatic about, and I just want to say thank you so much to Emma, who sent me the most sweetest and loveliest little note in, I can't really see it very well, in with the book. So thank you for that. It's always nice when I get a letter, like little notes. But yeah, so this is called The Beast Player, and it's by, I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong, but I'll try, Nahoko Uehashi. I'm going to say Uehashi. And let me just make sure. Yes, and it's translated by Cathy, Hirano. Just so you know, 'cause it's always good to mention who translated it because it takes a lot to do it, and yes, they deserve to be recognised. And let's just recognise how beautiful this cover is. It's stunning. So this is got a 4.33 on Goodreads. It's 512 pages long, so it's quite a chunky one, but I can't wait to get into it. Published obviously by Pushkin Press in their children's division, and it's basically about Eileen, who is a keeper of water serpents, and there are some people within her world that want to use them for war and as soldiers, and she is trying to stop them from doing that, basically, and to bring down whoever is behind it. So yeah, I can't wait. This sounds amazing, and it just looks so cool. Next on my list, I have something that was given to me actually by my boss, because I was pestering her about it and how I wanted to read it, and yeah, so now she remembered she had a copy in her house, and it's like, do you want to just read it? And I was like, yay! So yeah, she's awesome, my boss. And this is Children of Blood and Bone. It's by Tomi and Adeyemi. I think I pronounced that right. And it's got a 4.49 on Goodreads. It's 525 pages long, so it's another chunker. Published over here by Macmillan, and it's basically about Zelly, who is trying to bring magic back into her world in her West African tribe, but obviously the people in power are I don't want to say haters, but like people who really fervently don't like the Machi people, and she is basically trying to get rid of this government because they're just horrible. And I've started reading it, and I read a sampler last year for it over at Yak, and it's a beautiful story and something that I cannot wait to start recommending at work, because it's a very important story to tell, and something that we don't have on the shelves that I really feel like we should have on the shelves, because it's a culture that is extremely interesting and very important, and also that we can learn from as well as a society moving into an unknown of where we're going. So yeah, that sounded very philosophical there. Sorry guys, this is like a YA book, and it is fantasy, and it is amazing as well. So it's not just political. But yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. I'm loving it at the moment, and I can't wait to finish it. So yeah. The next on my list I was very, very kindly sent by Penguin, and this is Skin in the Game, Hidden Symmetries in Daily Life, and this is by Nassim Taleb. I just love this cover. It's so cool. It has an elephant on it, and I love elephants. This has a 4.05 on Goodreads. This edition is 259 pages long. It's published by Penguin, and it's a non-fiction book basically on daily life, on drawing, talking about a lot of philosophical things to do with our society and to do with daily life, but also to do with history and how it develops, and also to do with the way society works. And yeah, so I cannot wait to get stuck into this. Second last, I have the Waterstones fiction book of the month, which I am currently reading and very much enjoying, and this is Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. This has a 3.71 on Goodreads. It's published by Faber and Faber, and you've probably seen the posters on the tube. It's 336 pages long, and it's basically about Francis and Bobby, who are a lesbian couple, and it's about their time in their 20s and their slightly odd, well not odd, but like kind of mysterious relationship with this woman, Melissa. And yeah, she's great at conversations, at interactions with people, in the way she writes, and I'm really enjoying it and can't wait to see where it goes. Last but not least, I have the non-fiction book of the month for Waterstones, and that is Other Minds. And this is, I love octopuses, so this is really cool. This is by Peter Godfrey-Smith, and it's got a 3.88 on Goodreads. It's 204 pages long. It's published by HarperCollins, and it's basically the story of the ocean, looking at science and nature, and he's a scuba diver, and basically just telling us where we are at the moment with the sea and where we should be going and where we're not doing so well on, but also very informative, not just like preaching at you like you're doing everything wrong, more sort of informative and there to have like a discussion with you as well. So yeah, I can't wait to start reading this. So that is everything on my list for my March TBR. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments below what you are reading in March. I apologise for my scratchy voice. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon for a new video. Bye!